So on today's episode, I'm going to be plastic dipping my wheels. I'm going to be doing them bronze. I kind of made my little ghetto painting booth here. Let me see, zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I got myself a little light. I already did plastic dip my buddy's wheels. They're 26-inch. Plastic dip them black because that's what he wanted. And that's the kind of final result right there. I am gonna do mine right now. I already did one coat on this one. I'm painting mine bronze. Could kind of see just a little bit of it, but I just did like a little spray coat, like a little minor coat to see how, if there's any kind of imperfections. But so far it's looking pretty good. This one I still need to clean while I let the first coat of that kind of dry up. I'm gonna be doing, I think, at least 4 coats on each wheel, 3 to 4 coats, I believe. This is basically what I bought. I bought superwrap. Ooh, wind is coming in pretty hard right now, but my little fake thing is holding up. I brought this, bought it on Amazon. Gonna paint it. This is the color that's supposed to come out, and that's after the first coat, so we'll see how it goes. But it says that I need at least basically 2 coats. Oh no, wait up. It says a minimum of 5 wet coats. So probably I'll do 4 or 5 at most, and let's see how they come out. But these came out pretty good. I think, which cans did he buy? He bought this kind, which was okay, but this can did not work whatsoever. It's still full. The tip on it did not want to go all the way in, so every time I'll try to spray, it'll just it'll leak everywhere. That's why you see it all black in there, because it was just leaking everywhere and drip really nasty. So this can did not work whatsoever, but we'll see how mine goes. I'm gonna let that one sit for a bit, and while I clean this one, and we'll see you back in a bit. I just did 2 coats on that one, and I just started the first coat. You kind of see the difference already between 2 coats and just one little small coat on it. Little by little, it's starting to become a little bit more bronze, but hopefully in the sunshine you'll see it a lot better. But so far so good, man. It's coming out pretty good, in my opinion. I don't know, we'll see the final results, how they come out. But yeah, man, it's coming out pretty good. So I'm about to be laying another coat. This is gonna be the 3rd coat on this one and 2nd coat on this one. Let's go ahead and get started. This actually is pretty good, man. I actually like this one compared to the one that my buddy brought. Pretty sure, well, these just 2 cans alone cost me like almost $50, or I don't remember, but it was quite a bit just for 2 cans. But yeah, so far this actually is looking pretty good. So I'm letting them dry for about 15 minutes each coat. That is usually what I recommend. I think it said between 10 to 15 minutes. I'm letting it dry for about 15 minutes. So actually looking pretty good. You can actually tell the difference between the 2 coat versus 1 coat swatch. So this is 2 coats right here, and this is 3 coats. So it's coming out pretty good, man, in my opinion. We'll see the final results once I put the clear coat and everything. So I'm somewhat done with, well, it's not really sort of, but yeah, sort of done with 2 wheels. Well, actually 1 wheel. This is 5 coats. That was a plasti dip. Gonna let it dry and take it out in the sun to see how it looks. And this is 4 coats. So you can kind of see the difference between 4 and 5, even though the light's really directly hitting this one compared to this one, and you can tell it's a lot glossier, a bronze gloss, compared to only the 4 coats. So I think 5 coats is actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna just stick with 5 coats because I kind of like that color already. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look a lot better in the sun, and it's pretty sure it's almost the same, even though, and usually snow is never the same, but pretty sure in the sun it'll be the same. But I'll show you how it looks once it dries up when I take it out in the sun. But so far it looks good, man. I kind of like it. It's better than what I expected. Surely is. This one still kind of looks a little bit dark, but it actually has a very nice sparkle to it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look even better out in the sun. But yeah, I'll show you guys in a bit how it looks in the sun once it dries up. I don't think I'm gonna put a clear coat because the clear coat that I have, let me see, it's well, this is not even mine. This is off my buddy's thing that he has. It's a glossifier, which it did make it look a little bit glossier than what it was before, but this is supposed to make it just look glossier, and to me this is perfect. It has enough gloss to it, especially in the sun, once I take it out and show you guys. But I'll show you guys in a bit once it dries up. So basically, here's a before the wheel gets painted. I know it's pretty dirty, but I'll clean that once I paint it right now. And after. Actually, it came out pretty good, a lot better than what I expected. Before and after. The final results. It's gonna look a lot better in the car because my black wheel right here, this one, especially with my car being red, like it's hard to take pictures of it because you can't even see the wheel because it's so dark. Hopefully with these it'll stand out a lot better. Even though I do have some other wheels, they're my Rays. Those are 17 by 9s. These are 18 by 8.5s. These were supposed to be like for daily only, which ended up being my actual track wheels because it has a FZ201 tire with a soft compound, which says it's a 40 tread wear, and yeah, they're actually really super sticky compared to their medium compound, which takes about 2 laps before they warm up. This takes about a half a lap to warm up, and you get grip right away. Tested them out when I went to Willow Springs, Big Willow, with Turn 8 track events. Oh my god, the grip was phenomenal, especially for my low power car that I have. But yep, these are the final results of the wheels.